Ready to win with the most disgusting tasting taco or burrito you can imagine? Well, Taco versus Burrito gave me this game for review, and my kids have been playing it all week. Let me show you how great this game is. Now, my absolute favorite thing about this game is that it is a short game. It is 15 minutes tops, and once your kids get obsessed with the game like mine do, they want to play it on repeat. And I can only handle the super long 45-minute to 2-hour board games once in a while, whereas I can say yes to Taco versus Burrito just about any time. And it definitely brings on the giggles. Let me show you how this works and the one really mean piece that you can choose whether or not to include. To start off with, you are making either a burrito or a taco. And then all you're really doing is filling up these tacos or burritos with food or stomach aches or spicy peppers. Now the foods are really questionable, things like fish heads and curdled milk. But what you're really going for is getting the highest scoring burrito. And no matter how gross the food is, you want those pluses. And people can put anything they want in anyone's burrito on their turn. So they can add food to it, or they can add tummy aches to another player's burrito to make it score lower. And then the best card for your meal are the hot sauce cards, as they're multipliers. Now, if this game was only foodstuffs and tummy aches, this would be a very boring game of adding and subtracting and multiplying. But it actually has a lot of strategy involved, and that's where the action cards come in. There are a variety of action cards, but some of the ones that stand out to me are Order Envy. There are 2 of these, and these will actually let you swap your hand with anyone else at the table, and that is huge at the end of the game. Crafty Crow lets you steal a card from another player. Definitely key on those multiplier cards. And No Bueno is without question my favorite card in the game, as you can play this anytime you want to stop someone from playing anything, whether they're trying to steal something with an action card or putting down a multiplier on their meal, you can say no bueno. And what's wild about these is that these can layer on top of each other, meaning you can say, hey, no, you don't get to do that. Then someone else, it could be anyone else at the table, could play their own no bueno card on yours and continue it on. Now, these games never seem complete without one truly cruel card, and that is the Health Inspector. There are 2 Health Inspector cards in the deck, and if you pick up one of these, you cannot no bueno your way out of it. You have to throw away your entire disgusting meal because the Health Inspector said so. Now, these cards bring tears, but they also add a great dynamic to the game, and you really will pay attention to whether or not they're in the deck. Sometimes we play with them, sometimes we play without them. It just really depends on what mood the kids are in when we start the game. Now, there are still a lot more action cards that I have not shown you that make this game even more dynamic. So whether you're playing with young kids or adults, this game is solid all around. Get ready for a quick game of fun with Taco versus Burrito.